you're saying your opinion on gay marriage changed, or you changed your mind?
I have to say, I think you are being very persistent, but you are playing with my words and playing with what is such an important issue.
I'm just trying to clarify so I can understand.
No, I don't think you are trying to clarify. He's a very arrogant person to deal with, which I think is a combination of this vision of Russia and some fundamental insecurity.
I could have told him he was a KGB agent. By definition, he doesn't have a soul. I mean, this is a waste of time, right?
Как минимум, государственный деятель должен иметь голову. И чтобы...
Only a few days ago, she said that what Russia is doing in Eastern Europe resembles what Hitler was doing in the 1930s.
Mrs. Clinton has never been too graceful in her statements. When people push boundaries too far, it's not because they are strong, but because they are weak.
I remember landing under sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles.
Her arrival in Bosnia was not quite as dramatic as Clinton put it. Memories should always match the videotape.
I have been a critic of NAFTA from the very beginning.
I think that NAFTA is proving its worth.
They are going to people showing videos of Donald Trump insulting Islam and Muslims in order to recruit more radical jihadists.
Fact checkers have said that she was wrong.
All my grandparents, came over here, and
turns out only one was an immigrant, 3 were not.
During the parade in which she participated, her campaign roped off reporters so they wouldn't interfere with the candidate.
Clinton operatives blasted reporters camped across the street from an outdoor fundraiser in white noise or static noise so that reporters couldn't hear what she was telling the donors.
Hi, Secretary Clinton, will you release a transcript of your paid speeches to Goldman Sachs? No, there's a lot of controversy over their speeches.
When Hillary voted to authorize the war in Iraq in 2002, Clinton promoted the war-torn country as a place where American corporations could make big money.
It's time for the United States to start thinking of Iraq as a business opportunity.
В данном случае стремление использовать крупнейшая ядерная держава. И такой остаемся. И это вызывает определенные опасения у наших партнеров. И нас там покачивает, чтобы мы не забывали, кто здесь на нашей планете хозяин. Так и слушались, и чувствовали, что у них есть рычаги влияния на нас внутри нашей страны. Поэтому, если речь идет о гуманитарных вопросах, связанных там со здоровьем, еще с чем-то, это нормально. Но когда деньги из-за границы вкладываются в политическую деятельность внутри страны, это должно нас заставить задуматься. Особенно недопустимо вливание иностранных денег в избирательные процессы. Нужно вырабатывать формы защиты нашего суверенитета, защиты от вмешательства извне. Я посмотрел на первую реакцию наших американских партнеров. Первое, что сделала госсекретарь, дала характеристику, оценку выборам, сказала, что они нечестные и несправедливые. Хотя еще не получила даже материалы БДИЧ, наблюдателя БДИЧ. Она задала тон некоторым нашим деятелям внутри страны, дала сигнал. Они этот сигнал услышали, и при поддержке Госдепа США начали активную работу. И мы никого не должны ограничивать в этих гражданских правах. Если кто-то нарушает закон, то органы власти и правопорядка должны потребовать исполнения закона всеми законными средствами. В нашей стране люди не хотят развития ситуации в России, как это было в Киргизии или в недавнем прошлом на Украине. Никто хаоса не хочет. Мы видим, что происходит в некоторых регионах. Там, где, так сказать, функционеры партии не прошли, а прошли представители Народного фронта, сейчас на них уже начинают оказывать давление с тем, чтобы они сдали свои мандаты в пользу представителей Единой России. Я к «Единой России» отношусь очень с нежными чувствами. Это организация, которую я в свое время создавал. Но я обращаюсь к вам и к тем кандидатам, которые прошли по спискам, не поддаваться никакому давлению подобного рода. Никаких мандатов никуда не сдавать. В Думе должны работать те, кто победили на выборах в честной и открытой борьбе. Как на местах.
John Bon Jovi and Senator Cory Booker welcomed Hillary Clinton onto the stage. About 800 to 1,000 people turned out at Rutgers Newark to hear her.
New Jersey!
In her remarks, Clinton went right after Donald Trump, saying we learn something new about him every day.
Just yesterday, we learned the truth about Donald Trump's big talk about helping veterans. It turns out it wasn't until the press shamed him that he actually made the donations he had promised.
She brought up Trump University and the accusation that the real estate course had cheated some of its students, saying some of Trump's employees have even testified to that.
This is just more evidence that Donald Trump himself is a fraud. He is trying to scam America the way he scammed all those people at Trump U.
She then turned to issues, saying she supports early childhood education, free community college, equal pay for women, paid family leave, choice on abortion, and helping families pay for child care.
When I talk about these issues, equal pay, family leave, the Republicans accuse me of playing the woman card. Well, I'll tell you what, if talking about these issues is playing the woman's card, then deal me in.
She called Trump unqualified and unfit. His foreign policy, she said, would be dangerous. Booker called her one of the most qualified people ever to run for president. The warm-up speakers included Mayor Ras Baraka, Congressman Donald Payne, and State Senator Teresa Ruiz.
And guess what, Donald? I am New Jersey. We are New Jersey.
New Jersey will elect 142 delegates next Tuesday. Clinton needs just 74 to clinch the nomination. Since our polls closed before the 4 other states that night, New Jersey could put her over the top.
New Jersey, you have the chance to decide the nominee of the Democratic Party next Tuesday.
After a 25-minute speech, Clinton worked the rope line for at least another 25. One is struck by how hard she seems to be campaigning and how adept she's become at taking selfies with other people's cameras.
Oh, I love her. I know she is great.
And I think it's time to put Madam President in the White House.
Rousing, right on point. She hit all the notes, every piece of the progressive agenda, and she went right at Trump.
Hillary Clinton probably touched on 40 or more different issues here today. It was a bit of a laundry list.